Today, I am so excited to have two of my favorite fitness influencers here in the studio today and the co-host of the Good Influence podcast, Chelsea Collins.
Hello, hello.
And Suzanne Tribo.
It gets worse every time. I'm learning it too.
How do you pronounce it?
Tribo.
Tribo.
Yeah. Tribo. I am so sorry.
But it's okay. It's okay.
No, thank you guys so much for coming on. I apologize. I had some issues.
It's fine. We all have issues.
And we're back. We're back to square one. And we're all wearing matching sets today.
Heck yeah, we are.
Which is popping off on the TikTok and on Instagram.
Yeah, it's insane.
Like, what would you say the meaning of a matching set girl is?
Oh my gosh, a nice girl.
Nice girl.
A nice girl that likes to work out and likes to buy new matching sets.
Likes to look cute.
Nice.
Likes to look cute.
It makes you feel good. It gives you the superpowers.
Yeah.
And literally buying a new set like really forces you to like, oh, I want to go and show this off.
I feel like it makes you want to work harder too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It does because you're like...
Because it's like fun. It makes it like a fun thing. You're not just like, ugh, I'm doing my workout. You're like, I look hot.
Look good, feel good, perform good.
Yeah, there we go.
No, but every time I get a new workout set too, like my husband's like, another one? I'm like, what?
He shouldn't see my closet.
I've just started telling Chad everything's PR. Everything's PR.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's PR. Don't worry about it. It's PR. Don't worry about it. And
Sorry,
I'm like,
I didn't know this was
he's
coming
like,
today.
Well, there's a lot of charges on the card. I'm like, I don't know what those are, but this is PR.
No, I've come to the conclusion that like men should just let women do whatever they want
Agreed.
if that's going to make them happy.
Yeah.
They go golfing every weekend and it's like, what, $300?
Yeah. And it's not free to be hot. So like,
They don't
come on
understand.
now. Yeah.
They don't understand.
Yeah, they've got like a bar of soap. You got a bar of soap.
They got the 2-in-1.
Yeah, they get the 2-in-1 head and
Body
shoulder.
wash.
Yeah, immediately.
All together. Just lather it.
Well, congratulations on the podcast. And I just want to let you know, both of you really like inspire me for fitness, especially like your cooking skills.
Oh, thank
When
you.
I tell you, everything you cook, I cook. Like, I even ran into you in Sprouts the other
Yeah,
day.
last Friday. Yeah, I think we were actually getting the same groceries.
You know, everything you get, like, not okay. I'm obsessed with you. Like, we're all watching
Wearing.
We're all wearing matching sets, and I was trying to hold your hands.
Oh, sorry.
And this is like a matching girl set power.
See, now you're just electrocuted now.
Okay, it feels right. Okay, I'm back. Maybe I'm gonna take these sunglasses off. I'm feeling a little weird. It's getting
a little
hot.
overstimulated.
Okay,
with
perfect.
sunglasses on. They're also really very crooked. So.
Okay, well, I am literally not okay for many reasons. And before that, we're all going to talk about health and wellness, fitness, our favorite topic. And you guys really do inspire me. I'm not like full fitness influencer, but like, I don't know how I just started working out like a psycho before the wedding. And then I feel like I just started doing like more influencer events, which like made me met you guys.
I know.
And I think I forced you to be my friend. I think I harassed you in an
Where
elevator.
were we?
I harassed you in an elevator. I think it was the Swan Hotel.
Swexon.
This Waxen.
It was.
Yes,
did
the pink set.
Did we all meet that
workout?
day? Because
Were you
I met you at the Swexon, but not during a workout.
No.
I met you during the FK Body launch event.
And I harassed you to be my friend because I saw a funny video that you posted and I said, "Where's Skimzy?" I don't even call
What? Wait, what did I post?
I don't call you Suzanne. So like, yeah, it's Suzanne Tribo, but it's really Skimzy to me. Okay.
Lots of people
It's
call me
Skimzy
Skimzy. It's
for
okay.
everybody, yeah.
But I was like, which one is Skimzy? Because I need to be your friend. So that's why I'm obsessed with you guys. But yeah, I did harass you in an
I remember,
elevator.
yeah.
It was just a weird thing. And then I was like, where are you going? Who?
Oh, yeah, because we were going to the, what's her name? Something, Katie.
Lexi in the city.
Oh, it was an Afri Hours
Yes.
event? That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kelby was there too.
Yes.
In the brown sets that didn't fit any of us.
And my nipple was popping out the whole workout. And I remember Kelby was in front of me and I was like, this bitch has the hottest fucking body.
It's unfair.
My high school
It's unfair.
boyfriend cheated on me with a girl that had a body like that. And that was the whole time I was thinking, I was like, must be nice to like not have an upside down triangle body. But here we are. We're going to talk.
We're all beautiful.
Yeah, we're all beautiful. We're all going to talk about like body image too. I feel like it's a great safe space.
Yes.
And every woman deals with it.
Every woman does.
Unfortunately. But I feel like when I hit 30, it got better. But we'll discuss. Okay, first things first, I'm literally not okay for many reasons. If you can, if you guys can't tell, but like it always starts off my husband and the fact that like he is the worst person to gossip with ever. And I think
men in general are.
I really think it's a man thing, but like he told me a story about like our friend's breakup, and then my friend called me and told me like every single detail, which is what I need. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I need bullet points. I need
details.
Yeah.
I need it all. And then I like kind of was annoying. I was just kind of bitching Tyler out. I'm like, baby, you need to ask questions. Like, let me walk. Like, let's do
It's just the nod.
You know what? What if we get a note card and we could even like do like a PDF printable for everybody, so everybody could take advantage of this and just print it out, laminate it, and
It's pretty much the same questions
every
for
boyfriend, every husband gets one, and then next time they're in a situation where it's like, oh,
it's their homework.
Please let me get my note card out. Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
There's like a TikTok of a girl that's like her husband's forcing her to ask questions like while the person is telling the story. It's like, that's what we need.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a class with Tyler, like 101 gossip. This is how you need to get it done. And don't tell me unless you have these answers.
I think he needs to invite all men to go that.
Yeah. They could do a little workshop.
Gossip workshop with men. Okay, Chelsea, why are you literally not okay today?
Today? Well, this morning I was in bed and I did not want to go to class this morning. And I knew if I didn't get a workout in, I would literally not be okay. And I would be lazy and I would not get anything done. You know, that video when people are like, why do you work out so much? And it's like, dude, like just pounding his head. Like, that's how I am. I'm like, keeps me sane.
And it literally keeps me sane. And it's like, I'm a better person if I work out in the morning to society. So people should be pushing me to work out. It's also like when I wake up too, I don't know if you guys deal with this, but my brain goes like 3,000 miles. Like, you have to do this. So then when I work out, like it's kind of like my human Xanax without the Xanax.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to do something mindless first thing. Like I need somebody else to tell me what to do first thing in the morning so that I can then come out of that and tell myself what to do for the rest of the day.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
And the endorphins, like, it's so crazy. It's just literally medicine.
Yeah.
And you feel so much different. You're more productive. You're more alert. You're just everything about it if you work out in the morning.
Literally, if I start my day with my workout, like I am the most productive fucking human for the rest of the day. Mm-hmm. So, and I'm like a crackhead after Barry's. I'm like calling my sister. I'm the nicest person. I'm complimenting everybody. Like that is my high. Okay. Skimzy. It's going to be Skimzy.
Yeah,
let it
be Skimzy. It's fine. Skimzy's good.
Skimzy, why are you literally not okay today?
I'm literally not okay because I had the most violent crash out that I've had in a long time. I mean, my cats were like, should we call the police? I was slamming cabinets and doing all kinds of things. And you know, it all this actually is also a problem I have with my husband, but it's more of a me problem. Mm-hmm. See, I'm very messy and he follows me around and like picks things up and cleans things up. He's an angel. But then the problem is that when things are messy, I know exactly where they are. Mm-hmm. And then he puts them away. And then I'm like, you know, I'm that like, where is it? Where is it? And yeah, it was.
Do you have ADHD?
It was embarrassing. Oh yeah.
Okay. I love, because I do the same exact thing. And Tyler says I'm so messy, but I feel like I'm so clean. But I think it's an organized chaos that we are able to.
Yeah, I'm
That's how my
like, no,
brother is.
that was under the robe that was to the next of the. It was there.
And it's a one time where you're looking for that specific thing and not like something you use every day, but it's like.
Or the one thing
right now.
The one thing that I've been saving for 10 years to use. And I'm like, no, I can't find it.
No, but I do this thing where like I'll be thinking of like, oh, like a black unitard. And if I don't find it, like it sticks with my head.
It's like I'm stuck. No. Like I cannot think. And in my head, I know I'm sane enough to know that I don't need that thing that bad. Like I can continue on with my day, but I cannot.
No.
That's how I was yesterday when I lost my little tripod thing and I was like, where is it? I don't lose things. And I was like, I left it in Arizona.
You literally, it's like you see red and I can't do anything else. Like I literally was almost late to this because it spiraled.
Yes.
It started like a series of events that just had me in an absolute panic attack for, I think I was having a panic attack for like 2 hours.
And it's like the dumbest thing. Like, I'm like, why am I looking for an aloe red sock right now? But like, I need to know where it is for my life to go on.
Yeah.
And then I'll text my husband, like, if I have to leave, like, oh, just can you look?
I want this lip gloss right now and I don't know where it is.
I also like text him like angrily. Like, I'm like, where's my head and
the fuck did you
and
put
he
this?
always knows exactly where it is.
I know.
But then sometimes he like doesn't respond fast enough. And I know he's at work, but in my head, I'm like,
this is an emergency.
what are you doing? Anyway.
But I think it's good to have a calm man.
Yes.
As an ADHD woman.
Yes.
So like the crazy to them, I think is a very entertaining because their life is boring. Yeah. So like we really entertain them.
Does Tyler have sisters?
No, he has a brother.
Wow.
And he literally looks like a squished version of him. Okay, girls, we're going to talk all things health and wellness. And we're going to start with how you guys like both got into it. Like who were you before the fitness influencer kind of world took over? And mind you, I just lifted my arms and I'm so sore.
Love that.
Just wanted to point that out.
Those guns are under there.
Yeah.
Don't pull them out. I see the smoke coming.
It just got hot in here.
Well, my face is a different color than my neck today. So like, I just want to.
Oh, baby.
Like I could fuck a bitch up. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Go.
Okay. Well, I am Chelsea. I am from Dallas. Grew up here. Before the whole fitness social media content creation, I've always been very active. I grew up playing club soccer in high school and then went off to college. And then in college, I got injured my freshman year. So that kind of turned the tables on what I wanted to do. And for me, I never stepped foot in the gym until like 2019. I was terrified of the gym. Well, like we would lift in college, but I had no idea what I was doing. Like I hated being in there. I was always like, oh, lifting's going to make me bulky. And I thought cardio was a fast track to getting fit. Is like the more you run, you're going to burn more calories. So you're going to get fit and you're going to look like this. And I'm like, no, I look like a string bean. Like there's nothing to me. Chicken legs, like I still have chicken legs, but it was in 2019 where I stepped in the gym and I was like, I really just need to do this. Like fell in love with it. And here we are, almost 7 years later. It was April 2019 and fell in love with everything. I've done a lot of different things, half marathon, 75 hard, high rocks, like whatever you name it. Like I'm up for a challenge.
No, I love that for you. And I literally was driving like maybe 2 weeks ago and I saw you running and I'm like, this bitch is fucking dedicated. Like it is like cold out. Yeah, she is a machine. And like, how did you get into social media?
During COVID, actually, my ex-boyfriend broke up with me on 4/20/2020 over text. He was in Houston and I was living by myself and I was like, I've always loved food. I have a degree in graphic design. So like, I've always liked being creative. So I was like, let's just see. It started out with food and then it just kind of like webbed out into all these other things. And here we are now. Because
I feel like a lot of people want to grow in social media too. This is kind of like a two-way question, but what would your advice be to like start out in the fitness influencer? Just post, right? Like, is that a dumbass question?
No, I think it's a really good question. And literally just post. And I think that people don't realize how much that they need to just practice. Like you need to flex the muscle of being comfortable on camera. Mm-hmm. Because some girl messaged me and she was wondering about a gym workout. And so I was going through my videos and I was watching some of the old ones and I was like, oh my God, even from a few months ago, like the confidence difference is insane in the way that I was like really robotic and like,
because it's not natural.
But then it isn't. And it's a muscle that you have to flex. It's something that you are not going to be good at the first time you try it. And so, yeah, exactly. So it's like with anything else, like you have to practice it. And so I think people get really, really caught up on like things being perfect, like myself included. And I mean, my account is honestly also still really small. So it's like I'm still practicing and I'm still flexing that muscle. But I was thinking about this the other day. People say like, oh, you need to post 5 times a day, 10 times a day, blah, blah, blah. And that's really overwhelming. Mm-hmm. But if you can just get yourself like start once a day, twice a day. And then now some days I'm posting 3 times a day and I'm not even thinking about it.
Yeah.
But you don't have to like jump in head first and post 10 times a day. Just start small, but flex the muscle because like you're never going to get good at anything if you don't do it.
No, even like, not to make this about me, but like
hey, this is about you, Alexis.
No, but I do like when I'm going on the reps for stand up, like when I'm going on stage, like it's like it's like going to the gym. Yes, I'm just going on stage and like you're flexing a muscle, like a funny muscle. That's what they call it. Like, so it just like, it's something you just have to do over and over. And especially with fitness influencing too, like it's going to be awkward.
Yeah.
Because it's not natural. But my friend always said, she's like, just make it a habit to like record yourself every morning.
Yeah.
Even if like you're not going to post it, but just creating that habit of like first thing in the morning post, or like, you know, just even if
I saw somebody say a tip that I thought was really good advice. And it was like, press play or like press record and then walk away, do something, come back and then start talking. Or one thing that I've started doing is like, whenever I film the intro to a video, I'm always like Mickey Mouse voice and I'm like,
yeah,
hi, okay. And everything's like big over the top and like nobody wants to see, nobody cares. Nobody wants to see that. But just like let yourself have that awkwardness and then cut it, delete it, and keep the rest of the video once that awkwardness is over and like you're acting like a normal person. And then it's...
And also I think like people look at the people that have been in it for years and they have these like polished day in a life routine. It doesn't have to always be some polished type of like day in a life or a recipe or something. Like it could be a 10-second video of whatever, because you have no idea what's going to pop off.
I know.
What won't.
I mean,
like,
matching sets.
Exactly.
And blue.
It's always a thing that you don't expect.
Yes.
The
and you don't try on.
My first viral video was me complaining about my TV exposure. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm glad that this has something to do with the rest of the content that I post. Thanks, guys. But
no, the things that I put hours of dedication to.
Zero flop.
Zero. And then the ones that I do in 0.5 seconds that I like came up with like that day.
Yeah.
Pops off. I'm like, I don't know what you guys want from me.
Yeah, and if you also like get into the numbers game of it all, like that's gonna get you overwhelmed as well. Like, well, why didn't I get this many likes? Didn't I get this many? Why am I not growing as fast as this creator? And it's like, it all takes time. Some people get super lucky. Like Fahim right now has gained like 50,000 followers in like a week.
Everybody says, look at your analytics. Look at your analytics. And so my husband works in finance. He's a finance bro. He's a numbers guy. And so I was like, you know, I keep looking at my analytics and I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here because I'm not seeing anything. I'm looking, I'm not seeing anything. And so I was like, maybe you can look at it for me, you know, like, and so we literally put it on the TV. Like I screen shared and we were going through all my analytics and he was like, And he was so convinced that he was going to see something. And he was like, yeah, so they seem to like when you wear red and blue.
They seem to be active at 2:30 p.m.
That's the only thing he was like, yeah, I'm not
more red.
I'm not seeing anything either. And I'm like, see, like people say
it helps for certain things, but it's like at the end of the day, just post.
Yeah, just post.
Just post.
People are chronically online. It's gonna hit. Something's gonna hit.
And I know like you need to like do research on what's working and what's not working. But sometimes when I like really fixate on like numbers and just like what like to focus on it, I get overwhelmed and then I don't want to do it.
Stresses me out.
It
shouldn't be like this.
That's also kind of ties back to fitness. Like if I'm like too invested in like what I'm eating and like I've realized for myself, I need like balance for me to be happy. Because if I'm too fixated on things, like I get overwhelmed and then it's not fun anymore.
No.
And life should be fun.
Yeah.
It should be.
No, but
and it should be
really,
perfect.
I like that you said that because it's different for everybody and you have to find what works for you. And I think what's like sometimes what works for me is being really hardcore for 30 days and then like relaxing a little bit. And so I actually kind of really like dieting because I'm like 30 days, go. And I'm like super locked in for 30 days and then I kind of ease up. And then maybe the next 30 days, I'll really eat whatever I want. And I don't know, like that's what works for me. But I think sometimes that upsets people because you share what works for you. And then they're like, well, I tried that and it didn't work. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. And it works for me.
And that's what I was going to say too. Like not everybody's fitness goals are all the same. So you just have to see what works for you. Like even like with skincare, I bought a bunch of fucking skincare that this girl had like the glass skin. I broke out. You know, it's just like things like you just need to figure out what works for you.
Well, it's like we all have a different body at the end of the day. We all are genetically different, each and every single one of us. So regardless if we do the exact same thing, your body's still not going to look the same. So find something that you truly love no matter what it is.
And some people don't even have body goals, right? Like some people just have like mental health, like, hey, I got to go do this. And I actually like, it's like you work out so that you can move your body for longer. Like the physique is just a little perk.
Right. And it's mainly for my mental health. Like, let's be honest, like Tyler would divorce me if I didn't work out every day. And I have like a little bubble butt right now, which is like really exciting. So just wanted to put that out there. Like it's really
the perks of, like you said, the perks. Like I think most people
I see it.
I know. How's it feel sitting? A little extra cushion.
Yeah, like
there?
it's like so hard to sit because like it's so juicy back there.
Yeah.
It's like becoming like a problem. But
You're like too comfortable.
yeah, it's like I miss my bony butt. No, I will never forget. One of my high school boyfriends broke up with me because I was grinding on him, and he said my butt was too bony.
He said, "I'm bleeding, Alexis."
So to this day, I will always work for a butt because of that reason. Because he literally broke up with me in 8th grade. It wasn't high school. It was 8th grade, and I'll never forget it. But enough about me. Okay, so how did you kind of get into fitness? Like, what was your relationship growing up? Like, what was that like?
I've always, my mom has always worked out, so I've always kind of worked out. But for me, this didn't click, and the online thing didn't start happening until I changed the way I ate. And then I started finally seeing results. So I've always been active. I've always been in the gym. I never played sports, but I like senior year of high school, even I was like going to the gym regularly, but I never saw like results until I switched the food aspect of it. And
That's our protein girl.
Hello. I started eating more protein, and then, then the thing is, like, once you can figure out what clicks for you to start seeing results, if physique is anywhere in your goals, then that's just like game over. Motivation goes crazy because as soon as you start seeing it, you're like, okay, let's fucking go.
Oh, that kind of like follows me up to the next That follows me up to the next question. Okay, what's one habit that impacts your health more than workouts?
Sleep.
Bitch. I swear to God, that's what I was going to say. I think that...
we can agree on it.
No, I know. But it's just so funny that like sleep has changed my life. Like, I don't think I slept in my 20s. Like, to be honest.
I could not fall asleep to save my life for up until like 2 years ago. Not even. I never used to be a morning person.
No.
Guys, it's so bad. I'm a morning person now, but it's so bad. I'm getting like... my average, oh my gosh, my sleep scores are not good. So I basically get like 5 to 6 hours throughout the week. And then on the weekend, Chelsea's eyes are like, girl. And she's like fired. No more fitness influencer. Nobody take her advice. No, and no, but it is. I need to get better. But I'm just like, I really like being up early in the morning. And I think I get more done throughout my day. And I'm more of a sane person when I start early. Mm-hmm. But I'm still like a little bit of a night owl. Like I like to work on things at night. And
I mean, I do. I sometimes I'm on stage at 10:30 at night. So like I have to, but I naturally like really had to working on my sleep. Like I swear to God, I used to like, what's it called? What are the ones that you just never sleep? The nights.
All-nighters? Yeah. I used to have to set in college. I would have class at like noon. I would have to set an alarm.
I know.
Why am I setting an alarm for a noon class?
Literally not okay. But it's just so crazy.
So
like, and Tyler would push me like, baby, you have to like go to sleep.
And I used to nap all the time.
Oh, see,
I never nap anymore.
I can't nap. I am not allowed to nap because I wake up a bitch.
My mood is bad. I'm starving. I'm like, when you wake up, kitchen, I'm just like a shovel.
No, I'm
more tired.
So grumpy from when I wake up from naps. I'm angry, and there's nothing else. Like some people, they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a quick nap before we go out." No, you don't want to see me after I take a nap. Like I am like
the hunger that comes after a nap is actually insane.
It's so wild.
It's so weird, actually, too. Why is that? That's a weird, odd thing. But also, like, I don't nap now that I have like a good. But it took me so long. Like, I think it took me like until like I was 30 years old to like really realize like how important sleep is.
Yeah.
It's like even this past like 2 weeks, I've been trying to do dry January. I went to Mexico, so like that doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
But the non-alcohol really does help with your sleep, and I hate that. I mean, there's just so many benefits, but like a girl has to.
Well, when I quit my job like a month ago, my sleep was already drastically improved, and that job didn't even stress me out. I didn't think, but like my sleep scores are constantly in the 90s now. It's wild.
Mine are like 60s.
We'll get you there.
Also, I overdose on magnesium every night.
Oh,
and I don't know, like I used to overdose on other things, and now I overdose on weed, and it literally, I mean, no.
Magnesium. Actually. Me too, actually, Alexis. Me too. Magnesium and I.
No, but I've been doing like the Symbiotica magnesium squirts, and then I do like a magnesium pill, and then I spray fucking something on my sleep, I go into a different universe. But then I do like one puff of the weed, but like we're not talking about that. But you know what I mean? How do you guys go to sleep? Like good quality, good sleep? Or you're just like natural, like you can go to sleep?
It depends. If I try to stay out, so like I keep my bedroom for sleeping only. I make it in the morning and I don't touch it until I go to the end. And I will wait to go into my bed until I'm sleepy. So if I have to stay on the couch a little later, I'm going to wait until I'm like sleepy. But sometimes I'll take magnesium.
Okay. So we're magnesium girls here.
Yeah.
Melatonin is not good.
Melatonin? No. I could run a mile on melatonin.
I also had the craziest dreams, like wild dreams on melatonin.
I just got sent something from Lemmy, and it's like the Lemmy sleep, but then I heard like that sends you into another stratosphere. Have you heard about this?
I took it for like 6 months.
Wait. So have you heard of Unisum?
Yeah. I was addicted to Unisum at one time in my life.
So I thought it was non-habit forming. Okay, listen to what happened to me on Unisum. So Chad was at his bachelor party for our wedding, and I went to Nashville with his parents and one of his sisters. And it was like the first trip that we took without him, and I was like, oh, whatever. We were all sharing a hotel room. So it was like his parents in a bed and then me and his sister in a bed. We were just there for the weekend. And she gave me some of her Unisum, and I think I took like half maybe. I don't know. But when I tell you, I woke up and I was sitting upright on the edge of our bed, just sitting there. And I mean, I'm close with his sisters, but like not like we're not like we're still getting to know each other, especially at this point. And she was like, I wake up to her like kind of crawling towards me, like not knowing how to wake me up because I am sitting upright at the foot of the bed,
sleeping.
And my eyes were open. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't say
possessed.
I shouldn't say I woke up to. I should say I came to.
Yeah.
I came back to the world. Mm-hmm. My eyes were open to see her crawling towards me to wake me up. And I just remember going, I'm so sorry, because it hit me all at once that I was being a fucking weirdo. Mm-hmm. And then I went back to bed and I was like, okay, let's never talk about this ever again.
Okay, but like I used to be addicted to Unisum, but yeah, it literally
What
sends
is
you,
it?
Who fucking knows?
Is that the brand name?
It's the brand name, but I do.
Well, so she found it because a friend of hers was using it. It was pregnancy safe. Yeah.
So that's what
that doesn't sound pregnancy safe at all.
The fact that it is pregnancy safe is like literally not okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why that, like my friend was like popping him the whole time she was pregnant, but I just remember like when I used to take it, like I would sleep for like till like 12 p.m. Like it was not okay.
I'm like, maybe because their hormones are different, so it like reacts to them differently.
I don't know, but
I have to set like 5 alarm. Like if I take it, I'm like, I gotta get a million alarms because I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen to me tonight.
No, but my mom was popping Quaaludes when she was pregnant with me, and look how great I turned out. So it's fine. Okay, girls, how would you describe your relationship with food now compared to a few years ago?
I think it's gotten better. I think I've never eaten bad. Mm-hmm. I've never had a bad relationship, I would say, with food, but I was never eating the right things. Mm-hmm. I thought I was eating healthy and it wasn't. Like, I didn't really care. I had a lot of Taco Bell. I would eat out a lot. I would always eat Mexican food like all the time during college. And I think I just didn't really appreciate food the way I should if I wanted to get to my goals fitness wise. Because that's what it comes down to, is your nutrition.
I used to think blueberry Starbucks muffins were like healthy. So, you know, what about you? Skimzy. Do you guys call her Skimzy like as friends?
They call me
Suze.
Suze.
Oh, I like Suze.
Yeah. I've had people call me Suze, Sus.
Okay.
And then Skimzy are the big ones.
Okay, sorry. Keep going. But I like Suze. Suze is really cute. It suits you.
Thank you.
Susie Q. Okay, sorry.
I was vegetarian for like 2 years of my life. I was vegan for a little bit. And I really thought that like anti-inflammatory diet meant like not animal based, like no meat, no whatever. And so even when I started eating meat again, I had this like weird relationship with anything that was like animal based. And I still tried to do like the Smart Balance butters and and my gut was screwed up for like the majority of my life, like I'm talking about, I just ignored it. Like it was just so bad that I just ignored it because I was like, this is just how I am.
Like you were gassy?
I was bloated, it was just like
no, all the fake stuff,
not solid, not solid.
Okay,
ever.
yeah. So like me just now. Anyway. Sorry, I don't know where we. Okay, keep going. Back to the food. Food.
Whenever I switched to real food and somebody commented last time I said this on the Good Influence, and some people are vegan, vegetarian, whatever. That's your choice. If you feel good that way, that's great. But for me, I found that all of this oils and everything that was in all of the plant-based foods to make it,
not plant-based.
I don't know, whatever it is. Those were screwing me up. Mm-hmm. Like those were causing so much inflammation in my body. And so for me, like when I made that switch, everything changed. But I think I'm actually like, to talk about my relationship with food, I think I'm less scared of food now than I was before, because before I feel like I was like trying to like villainize foods and like this food is good, this food is bad, this whatever. And now it's just like, no, like let's just keep it as real as possible. And then, if I have to eat something that's got these weird ingredients in it, like I'm not really worried about it because I know my base is good.
Yeah, no, that's smart. I feel like also Whole Foods is like the most important. Like Sprouts has changed my life. I was a Trader Joe's hoe for a really long time.
So was I.
But Sprouts really changed the game and I feel better.
Yeah.
Like it's
called real food for a reason. Like it's just like Whole Foods in
Trader Joe's grosses me out.
It does.
Lot, actually.
It scares me.
I know. My mother, Tracy Waters, really got me on the Trader Joe's. She's like, oh, it's healthy. It's from Trader Joe's. So then I thought it was healthy.
But that's the way they market it. Mm-hmm. And they have like really fun snacks. It's just like a fun, like...
Yeah, like the snacks are fun. I go for the snacks. Yeah. I don't go for like the produce and like the eggs and meat. Like,
and never.
No.
And it's crazy. Like when I started cooking food from Trader Joe's versus Whole Foods, like Trader Joe's tastes like ass.
Yeah.
But we love Trader Joe's.
Like the consistency of the chicken is not right. I'm like, are these chickens? I don't think they are.
No, something.
All of it scares me.
But I do love the Trader Joe's employees. We got to shout them out because they're really nice.
I do love them.
You know what I'm talking about? The cashiers. Something.
Yeah, they're so nice.
But
they're so nice. They're so knowledgeable.
Yeah, they are. But like we
care.
Do we?
I really want actually one of the zip ups that they wear. I actually considered like.
They do have good flowers. I love their flowers.
Trader Joe's. I know we're talking shit, but like your flowers. Best top in the biz. Top tier. No, I need to work on like the voice in my head when like if I want to eat something, like I work out like a psycho, but sometimes like I feel very guilty if I'm like eating a sweet or a cake and it's like so bad and it's something that I obviously have to work on, but like in my mind, like I don't truly enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, I think I save.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
I think I save like, instead of, I try to like decide if I'm reaching for something because I'm bored and I want to eat something, because sometimes you just want to put food in your mouth.
Yeah. Yes.
And like in that case, like I try to reach for like something healthier, like popcorn or something like that. But if it's something that I'm going to really enjoy, like a cake from a restaurant, and I know it's my favorite cake, but that, yeah, all day I'm going to eat that and not feel guilty about it, versus like, I don't let myself buy, like, when you go to the grocery store and you're hungry and you want to buy everything from the baked goods section. Mm-hmm. But like at the end of the day, none of that shit is that good. It's not even that good. So I'm not going to waste, like, I'd rather have like my favorite slice of cake.
And I don't feel good after, but like sometimes you do have to enjoy the things in life. And like, I just wish I got to a place where like I can eat it without feeling guilty.
Yeah.
And there's like this voice in my head that's like, you're fat bitch.
Like when I'm out, like chips and salsa, I'm like, I have no self-control with chips. I'm like, what? It's not like this is the last time I'm ever going to eat chips and salsa or anything that's in front of me. Why am I acting like this is the last time? And just like,
no, chips have to be shoveled into my, but I can't control myself in front of a bowl. It's like
when I'm out to dinner or somewhere, it's just like, I'm constantly just like, if there's food in front of me, I'm going to eat it. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I'm acting like I'm never going to have this meal ever again in my life. I'm like, I can come here whenever I want. Why am I thinking this is the end of the world? And it's like, I just want to eat.
You know what's funny is when I was...
And then I feel like crap.
When I was a waitress, I never understood why, like, people were like, oh, no, I don't want any more free bread. Because at the time, I'm 18. I'm like, what do you mean it's free?
Yeah. No, because if it's in front of you, you can eat it.
Shout out to Outback. Shout out to Outback bread. The brown bed.
Yeah.
Okay, can I fucking talk? The brown bed?
And Texas Roadhouse rolls with the cinnamon butter.
God. Texas Roadhouse rolls.
Olive Garden breadsticks.
Speaking of body,
dirty to me.
Unlimited breadsticks.
Ooh, get me going since I say something else. Salad?
Unlimited soup and salad?
Ooh.
No, the bread.
I actually think that's the only acceptable thing to order at Olive Garden.
I haven't gone to Olive Garden since 1993.
Me and my best friend used to go all the time.
Do they have one in Texas?
Yeah. Oh my
there's,
God.
like, so
Wait,
many
should
of
we
them.
go February 1?
Can we go to Chili's and get a triple dipper?
I love I love that we're fitness. Well, I'm not. You guys are. We're like. Oh. Anyways, okay. Speaking of body dysmorphia, that I have really fucking bad. Do you guys struggle with it? And like, what are some ways you try not to body shame yourself?
Yeah, I struggle with it.
I struggle so bad with it.
I struggle with it a lot. And I think that people think that when you work out, that the body dysmorphia goes away, and it doesn't. It gets, to some degree, in some ways it can get worse. But I think the positive takeaway is just to know that like it's something that we deal with as women. Mm-hmm. It's not something that you're dealing with because of a fitness level or lack thereof, or like, because it's really just, unfortunately, the way we treat ourselves. But I think something that helps me a lot is like, when there was a trend where people were making videos and they were like zooming into like a roll or something, and they'd be like, okay, let me see how strong I am in this video, and let me not see the roll that's happening or whatever. But it's like when I see other people's videos, I don't see any imperfections. I have never watched somebody else's video and seen anything imperfect or anything that I've been like, ooh. But when we watch videos of ourselves, for some reason, we talk to ourselves like so ugly and so bad. So that's one thing that I try to do to remind myself, like, I've never noticed this in somebody else's video. So like, why am I noticing it in mine? And like, just try to nip it in the bud.
Yeah. And I've had because I've done 75 hard 3 times.
Yo.
And I've so like when it comes down to like, I love doing the program. I think it's great. But on day 75, you're 70 days of no alcohol, you're eating a hard diet, and you're doing 2 workouts a day. So that's 150 workouts. Day 75, you are in the top shape of your entire life. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I'll go back and I'll look at these videos of me back in March, and I'm like, I'm so fit. And I'm like, but now I feel like I'm fat, because it's like, no, that wasn't like a realistic view of me. I'm such
and it's not sustainable.
And it's not sustainable. I'm allowing myself to like just live my life a little bit again. Yes, I still have a good routine. I still work out, but it's like being extremely lean and toned, like that's so hard to maintain. And it's like, I know when people see those kind of people online, they're like, I want to be like that. But it's like, you don't understand like the amount of work it keeps. And so when I see these videos of myself and then to where I am now, and I'm like, no, like, that was something I did and that's not how I should look my entire life. And I had to be like, no, I was actually like really, really thin almost. And it's just a battle that I have mentally of like seeing your body go through these changes when you do challenges or just kind of like let yourself live your life.
And like mainly a lot of those people that are shredded like fucking crazy are on drugs.
Yeah. Well, but also like I see, even sometimes I'll see like videos of like a girl doing something and she is like not lean or not whatever, but I'm like, your body looks awesome. You look hot. You look good. And then sometimes I have a thought of like, okay, well, why can't you also love yourself when you look like that or aren't at your leanest? And so I just try to remind myself of those things, that it's like, look, we can be nicer to ourselves.
Yeah, I just bought a like self-affirmation pack like on January 1st to like start the new year. And the first one is like stare at yourself in the mirror for 10 minutes and just like go over your body and just tell yourself you love. So
hard, yeah.
I didn't do it. But we're going to.
Okay, wait,
I'm going to do it.
You need to do it. And also, I want to say, I bet the sales of that affirmation pack on January 1 were through the roof.
Oh, yeah. It was, no, I do this every year. I go to Barnes & Nobles, I get a Jesus book, I get a Jesus prayer, and then I get like an affirmation like for every day. But yeah, the first one was like stare at your body and go through all your flaws and just be like, you love yourself, Yeah. So like, I didn't get there yet, but like, this is something embarrassing that I did when I was applying for The Bachelor. My body dysmorphia was so bad that like I said I didn't want to film with my bathing suit. Like it was like, it's like when I was literally a toothpick Even like, I think crazy. I just broke up with a boyfriend and like, well, he broke up with me and I was so skinny because you know, those breakup diets are literally the best, which sometimes I'm like, Tyler, just break up with me so I could get really skinny. But I literally like, I went through all my 20s, I feel like was the worst body dysmorphia. Like I was so fucking skinny. And like, I look back at pictures and I'm like, I thought I was fat. And it's like, it really is a psychological disorder. And I think growing up with my mom, who I love dearly, but she would always talk bad about her body in front of me. So then I picked up on those habits. And then now, like as a grown woman, I still to this day, like will do things that she did. But now that like I recognize it and I'm like, okay, I need to break this. But it's just a battle every day that like I need to work on and it's never ending. But like, at least I'm happy, you know, like I'm happy, but it's something that like just is passed down to me. And just like, I'm a little girl seeing my mom, she's always like, oh, just are my arms fat? And then like I did that. And like growing up, my friends, I don't even know how my friends are still friends with me because I would literally always be like, do I have cellulite on my stomach? Like all the time. And it's just not and it's just like such a waste of time, like to energy, and energy to just bash yourself. So I feel like when I turn 30 and on, like I really am proud of myself to get to a place where like I feel so healthy and happy.
That's what matters most is being healthy.
Hell yeah. Yeah. And like saying words like strong instead of saying words like, you know, skinny.
Yeah.
Even though like I do love saying skinny.
I know we have to do the TikTok where it's like skinny, skinny, skinny. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways. But you get what I'm talking about. Like I used to buy this thing from Sephora. It was like a fat stick. And it was for cellulite. I had no cellulite, crazy. But it was like in my head.
But it's also like being in the fitness industry, like when you want, like your body goes through so many different things because you're trying so many different things and your body's allowed to change. We're allowed to change and evolve and go whatever direction you want. And I also think it's hard because like you'll look at a fit person and you think, oh, they don't have body dysmorphia. I wish I could look like them. And it's like, if you almost like express that you do have body dysmorphia, it's like, well, you
people
look like that.
Take
like,
you seriously.
Or
I know.
And they're almost like, why are you saying that? Like you look like that. You shouldn't be talking like that. It's like we all have the same thoughts of our own body because we're our own toughest critic. And just because I'm quote unquote fit doesn't mean I'm not allowed to have my own insecurities about my own body.
Right. And but also I think that, you know, people act like you can't, I don't know, people use skinny as a compliment too much. There's so many people like, I was always stick thin and like, I was always so insecure because I felt like I never wore shorts. I honestly only wore pants until I was like 25.
Not funny,
they didn't
like,
fit me right.
I don't think I wore a pair of shorts in public until I was probably in my mid 20s because I was like, I was convinced that my legs looked like toothpicks coming out of like just, I don't know.
Like SpongeBob.
Like SpongeBob legs. And it's frustrating that you're not allowed to like dislike your body if you're skinny. But like we all have things. We all have our things. And at the end of the day, we all need to be nicer to ourselves. And I do think you should look in the mirror and give yourself compliments. Because
I'm going to do it. I'm going to record myself nude and send it to you guys.
You know what? I'll be waiting.
You're welcome.
I'll send one back.
Okay. Biggest fitness myth that you used to believe and now you're like, what the fuck was I thinking?
It's so generic. Lifting makes you bulky.
Oh yeah.
Like that I know it's the most common, but that's literally what I always thought. And I said cardio was going to make you fit because of the calorie burn that comes with cardio. Mm-hmm. No, lifting will literally change your physique faster than any other type of like if there's one workout I could do for the rest of my life, it would be lifting.
Amen.
It burns metabolism like 24/7. It makes you strong. It makes you look good. Like
mobility for old age.
Yeah, just everything about
bone strength,
joints.
Yeah,
literally everything about
everything.
Bone density. It does not make you bulky.
Well, it's the people that are bulky because there are some that are bulky, but they have worked damn hard to get there.
Mm-hmm. Right, and you don't have to go to the gym and lift the heaviest thing ever. Like just go do what makes you comfortable.
And you probably can't, so don't worry about it. You know.
What is your biggest myth?
Probably the food thing and just like not eating is going to make you skinny and fit because I eat more than I ever have. No. And I'm fitter than I have ever been.
And not eating makes you like a miserable psycho bitch.
Yeah.
Well, it's like if you're not seeing your results, like you said the other day, you're probably not eating enough.
Yeah.
If and you're also working just out like you're not getting the results.
Also, carbs are not the enemy. Like
no, like fruit is not that you can eat a lot of fruit. There's not too much sugar.
But honestly, I've been eating bread and I'm like in a cut right now, but like I've been eating bread and like, I mean, we've been taught that like carbs are so evil.
Like pasta. Oh my gosh, I can't eat pasta. I'm like, I just ran 6 miles. I need this. Like you have to fuel your body properly and don't restrict it because and I know that's like a huge other thing. It's just like over exercising and under eating because they think that's the way.
One time my mother in Cancun said when she was intoxicated, food is fuel.
It is.
And
I always say that.
You know what?
I always say that.
Food is fuel. And I was like, thanks,
Aristotle.
Mom. Like, I know you're like 6 tequila shots deep, but like, thanks for this. But you know, even
that's probably when you needed it the most.
Tracy Waters. Okay, girls, where are your favorite places to work out in Dallas?
O2. And then I also have to give a little plug to One Legree. I love working out. Yeah. That's where I teach Legree and I love it there. And then the gym.
Yeah.
I go to Paradigm.
I heard about this.
Yeah.
Is that where you get the glute workouts? I just feel like I can't work out by myself. Like I need somebody to tell me what to do.
Well, come.
You'll tell me what to do?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Like my butt's looking good. So like if I put my butt next to your butt, like I don't know if like we could have a butt competition.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Let's have a butt competition.
You should.
You have a really good butt too.
It's a little small.
I've seen it. No, I've seen it.
But it's like perky. You know?
I don't see. This is so crazy because to me, I don't think it's perky.
No, it is.
Oh, it's very so
perky.
High and mighty. I saw it at Hendy's one time, and I was like, "Damn, that girl has a good butt."
Yeah.
Like I work hard every day. Sometimes, you know, like God didn't bless me with. I mean, God blessed me with many things, but like a pancake ass was what He put on me, and I'm just striving for
Alexis,
a bubble butt.
He said you couldn't be perfect.
Yeah, I know.
So he was like, you know what? Give her the pancake because she couldn't be perfect. We can't do that to the world.
Also, plug 214 Run Crub.
Run Crub.
214 Run Crub. Oh, okay.
1-800 Run Club.
Okay, I heard a rumor about like there's a lot that goes down at the Run Club.
Run Club's fun.
No, I heard the Run Club's. Now you got me fucking saying crub. Run Club. I heard the Run Club is so fun and like it's a great way to socialize. It's a great way to. But I think the one that my friend was telling me, like people like get horny. And get it.
There are a lot of hot men and a lot of hot people that go there.
There are. It's definitely like the guys that show up alone are definitely like on the prowl.
Yeah,
yeah.
But it's fun. You could do 3 mile, 5 mile, 8 mile. Go whatever pace you want. Walk if you want. It's fun every Saturday morning.
And then at the end of the mile, what do you guys do? Like talk?
We go to Berkeley's and get coffee.
Okay.
You know what they should do at Run Club is that they should do this for Valentine's Day. Everybody wears a color. Have you guys been to like one of those Valentine's parties where it's like you wear a color if you're taken, if you're interested, or if you're like, you know.
I like that. Brandon.
I like this.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear single. Okay.
Sorry, Tyler.
We're going to wrap it up with the rapid fire game. You guys just have to say lift it for yes and leave it for no. Okay. Matching sets.
Lift it.
Oh, lift it. Are we going at the same time? Okay.
Yeah.
It's like bop it.
Yeah, it's literally bop it. Morning workouts.
Lift it.
Rest days.
Lift it.
See, I have a problem. Like, I don't know how to rest without feeling like
that's
the
probably
watermelon.
hard for us right now. We're doing a challenge.
Yeah, I'm doing a challenge. So there's no rest days for me until
But you can do an active recovery. Say you want to go for a walk. You can still be active while resting. Like, go for a walk.
Because I actually struggle with that too. I don't like rest days. So, but if I can go on a walk or just something that made me feel like I checked the box.
Yeah. Okay. Rebounders, the little trampoline things that's going viral on TikTok that I fell for.
I'm like in between because we did it once and I had no idea what I was doing.
I want to say lift it, but I don't want to say leave it. But I'm not good at it yet, so I can't be excited yet.
Okay, pre-workout.
Leave it.
I would say leave it, but I just started taking it again. I found a really good brand, so I've Beam pre-workout.
It makes me crazy. I like my caffeine in form of coffee, and I can't do both or else I'm jittery. So
I stopped it because it was making me jittery and it spiked my heart rate way too. Like I was like doing a workout class and my heart rate was pushing 200. That should not be allowed. But I just started taking this like in the last week. I've probably taken it 3 times. I took it this morning in Sculpt and my heart rate was the same. I just felt more energized.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any crash. I didn't have the jitters. So it just depends. But I would say don't rely on it.
Yeah.
The last 3 times I took it, 3 for 3, I got in a fight with Chad. I started it every time. So it makes me a crazy person. I can't do it.
Okay. Creatine.
Lift it.
Lift it. Take it. Leave it. Lift it.
Lift it.
Lift it. Okay, so we're on the creatine journey.
But every day you have to be
You
consistent.
have to be. It doesn't matter when you take it. People are always like, well, when do I take it? It doesn't matter when you take it. You have to be consistent. You have to give it time, like at least like 2 to 3 months. 5 milligrams.
Okay. Last but not least.
And it won't make you bloated.
Yeah. Is that a common
Of most people. It's probably because you're not drinking enough water.
Yeah. Okay, then Francesca's on this thing where you can't drink cold water.
What?
She's like, she loves these China hot girls.
Chinese baddie TikTok.
Chinese baddie
I saw
TikTok.
one of some girl, a different girl.
And it's like, but this is the thing that social media kind of ruins for health, because it's like, there's so much information thrown at you where it's like, oh, the eggs are bad for you. Yeah. And it's like, you can't. What do you want me to fucking eat grass? Like, there's just so much information that kind of overwhelms me. But like,
and I think half of it's like made up, to be honest. Yeah. It's like all the people on our matching set girl that's like, they're like coming up with theories on like why we're wearing eye patches. They're like, well, it's because the heat helps absorb the sweat. And
well, the blue is
like,
the color of acceptance. And
I was like, actually, I'm just doing it for attention.
Yeah. There's nothing to it.
And
the grip socks do help though.
And on that note, thank you guys so much for coming on.
This was so fun.
The Literally Not Okay podcast. Tell everybody where they can follow you and if you have anything going on that you would like to mention.
I am Chelsea. You can find me at Chelsea Collins on TikTok and Instagram. You can find both me and Suzanne and Kelby and Francesca on The Good Influence on any place that you stream your podcast.
I'm Suzanne Skimzy on Instagram and TikTok. I don't think I have anything big. If you want to come to my class, 1 degree.
I am dead at the Labubu.
Oh,
shout out to Labubu. I just thought, I didn't realize he was coming on the pod too. Hey guy, what's his name?
This is Green Grape. I haven't given him a name. He is Green Grape.
Tyler has been collecting Labubus.
Really?
And he loves Taylor Swift. Girls, thank you guys so much. This was so fun. I think it was super helpful. And thank you guys so much for listening, and leave why you're literally not okay in the comments.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.